tutorial, we want to proceed from where we have ended. So without wasting much time, we ended on the English form. This is the English form that we designed the other time. We'll be adding more functionality to this form, but for now, let's leave it as it is. Now close it, and then let's work on the report. Now let's come to the English. Go to the English query. English query. Look for query English report. So select the query English report. Then go to create. Now go to report wizard. That's what we will be using to create our form. Now the report wizard shows the report wizard which help you to create simple customized report. So click on it. Now we are selecting from where? From the English query. That's what we are using. So that is what is selected. Now click here to select everything. Now we don't need the position in subject. Just click on it and send it back. Now click on next. Do you want to add any grouping? Based on what we are doing, we don't need any grouping. So click on next. Do you want to sort it? Click on next. We want it to be in a tabular form, and then we also want it to be in a landscape form. So select landscape. Click on next. Now what is the name of the report? So here we are going to change it to RPT. That stands for report. We want to modify, so click on finish. We'll modify the report design. So the report wizard is creating the report for you. So wait for it to create it for you. So now the report wizard has created our form for us. Very interesting. So for now, let's deactivate the property sheet. So yeah, let's expand here. Let's expand it because we'll be adding some buttons over here. So for now, leave it as it is. Select the whole form. Select the whole form. We want to go to format. Okay, so select the whole of here, and then we want to format it to select here, only in here. Okay, then make it center. Make it center. Okay, make it center. And now let's view. Go to home so that we can view how the report will look like. So let's go to report view. This is how the report look like. We can see that a lot of things are hidden. A lot of things are hidden. So let's come here. You see, a lot of things are hidden. We cannot see a whole lot of things. Okay, so come to the view and change it to layout view. Okay, change it to layout view. Now let's reduce the size of this. Okay, let's reduce the size. See how it is. Let's change the view again. Let's change to design view. So let's undo what we have just done. Let's undo. So now let's select here and reduce the size. Okay, so I want the two of them to move at a go. So select it and then reduce the size. Okay, now change here to people's ID in capital letters. People's ID. Now select this one and move it. And then also reduce the size. Yeah, change it to people's name in capital letters. Now let's look at how it is looking like before. Let's look at how it is looking. Let's see the report view. Okay, so not bad. See, if you click here, you can check the print preview. You see there are a lot of things that is hidden here. That's the print preview. You can click here to go to the layout view. This is the layout view. Okay, so let's undo that. So yeah, we can change the color. Okay, you see you have changed the color. Okay, now this one, for now let's make it white. We'll later change it. Okay, so let's delete everything here. For now, English, let's write English what? For now, let's write English broadsheets for now. Okay, so we need to work on the report so that those places that are hidden, they can so come home again and click on the view, go to design view, then select everything and go to arrange and go to tabular. Okay, select tabular. Okay, select tabular. Okay, now everything will be perfect now. So when you view the form, you can see everything from scratch. So now go home and change the view to layout view. Now you can see everything perfect. So let's reduce the size here. Let's check. Now if you reduce the size, it will have effect over here. People's name is okay. Yeah, we'll change it to class. Change to class or classwork, and that's 40. Okay, so yeah, we'll rather increase the size, and then we'll expand and reduce this. Now select the whole come here to select the whole control here, and then go to format and put it as center. Okay, center, that's perfect. Now come back and then increase the size of this one, increase the size. But before we do that, select the whole of this again, and let's reduce the size. Let's give it to 9, size 9 is okay. So now select here and reduce the size. Okay, now this one is okay. This one, reduce the size a little bit, reduce the size. Now here will be the English test. So clean everything here. So write in class test 40. So let's continue. So yeah, reduce the size to reduce the size. Come here and delete everything here, clean everything, delete. That is the homework. So homework is 20 for homework. So now reduce the size. Click here to reduce the size. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. So this is the total score. So total score, which is 100%. So reduce the size. Now select here also. Now is to increase the size a little bit. Increase it. Perfect. Now here we have the English 50%. So here we just write class score 50%. Class score into bracket 50%. Yes, exam score, which is 100 marks. Yeah, exam score 50%. Now let's reduce the size. So we can select our hand will be on the control key. Select this one. Then you can reduce the size at a go. Okay, it will not work. So let's undo that. It will not work. So select this one and let's do it separately. Do it for this one separately. So this is the total score. So total score, and that's 100%. So reduce the size of this one. Then we have the grade letter. So grade, that's why grade. Reduce the size. Then here just write position in capital letters, position. So let's come here also, and here is remarks. So just write remarks, and the remarks must be big because so select it and increase the size. The name too, let's increase the size. Some names are very long. Okay, so let's close the property sheet. So we can move this one a little bit. You can move it. If you like, you can increase the font size. You can increase the font size because now so let's view what we have just made. Now let's view what we have just made. So let's go to the report view. So this is what we have just made. It is not bad. We can come and add the lines to it. Okay, let's change the view to layout view, and let's go to format. Let's go to shape field. Let's say transparent. Shape outline. Let's say transparent. Okay, so again, select this, and then let's go to design. It's okay. So we can add some grid lines. So let's come to this place and let's add it to it. Let's go to formats. Let's go to alternate color. Let's say no color, so that it will remove that color inside. So let's see how the form look like. Select the whole form again and bold it. You can equally change the font color, the font name. Okay, you can equally change the font name and do your what. Let's reduce this one a little bit. Okay, select, let me select this, reduce the size. Let's undo. Now select this and reduce the size. Okay, let's select all, and also let's reduce the size. We should reduce the size of it. Okay, so let's come back to the home and let's view how the report look like. Let's go to design view first. You can reduce the space in between here. You can reduce the space. Okay, you can reduce the space. Okay, let's put this one in the middle. Rather, it should be in the middle. Then you can add your customized label. The customized label. So let's select this, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste, and I'll take this one and I'll delete everything here. And write developed by Constec, and then I'll write my name 024 and then my number. If I'm okay, then I'll reduce the size. So select it, reduce the size, increase, then I can send it here. Okay, so let's view how it is looking like. Let's go to report view. Okay, I now get it. So this actually a different thing, so let's delete it. No, undo that. Okay, it's already gone. So we can select this one here. Okay, let's reduce the size. Now let's go to design and let's go to label. So we can draw our label here. Then we can write developed by Constech. Then you write your number. You click it and you format it. Okay, go to format, bold it. Let's view how it is looking like. Sorry, so this is how it is looking like. Let's position this one well. Let's position it well. Okay, let's position it well so that it will look professional. So let's come to design view and then select this, reduce the size and position it here. Position it here. Position it here. Okay, this one too, let's reduce the size. Now let's send this one to here and then let's reduce the size. Now we can select here and then let's go to format. You can come here to click the format painter and click on this guy so that it will have the same format. So let's come home and let's go to report view. It's not bad. We'll do some changes. We'll be adding some buttons here and there. So don't worry, we'll stop here and we'll continue. Thank you very much. See you. You can see that the spaces are too big. We can also work on that. We can work on that. So we click here so that to reduce that space. Let's see how it is looking like. The space has reduced a little bit. Thank you very much. We'll stop here. So save your work.
Subscribe to this channel. Like, comment. You can even share so that others can also benefit from this course.